tonight. feature section, and we got some great speakers, some great videos, some great organizations, nonprofits that are near and dear to our hearts, and great for this industry. So please give your attention to the speakers coming up. The first one will be Energy Strong, and they've been a great organization started out of Colorado, and we love what they're doing. Kind of in the beginning of our days with Oil Connect, we were kind of side by side with what was happening with the industry, and they really leaned into it with unwavering, passion and giving this industry a voice. So we have Jack Hamlin. We're going to play a quick clip, and then Jack will have a couple words on this, and we'll start this off. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So, great party by the Social Octane group here. Let's give them a quick round of applause. We're going to keep that round of applause going for American Oil and Gas. Yes, that's why we're here. I got into the industry back in 2005 when energy independence was a pipe dream. That's what called us to this industry. Our country relied on other regimes to power our economy, and it was horrible. There were price fluctuations. It's a geopolitical lever. A couple years ago up in Colorado, our politicians came after our industry, and so we formed a group called Energy Strong. Energy Strong went into the state capitol. We gave testimony in front of hundreds of people that were not as friendly as you folks. They were against us. And our country, the narrative right now is against this wonderful industry. We can take back that narrative right now. Energy prices are high. People now have a very clear understanding of what's at stake. So our group is Energy Strong. If you go to energystrong.com, there's all sorts of talking points. There's commercials. That commercial you just saw, there's 3 or 4 more. We're trying to get those on the air. We need money to put those onto TV. Our group also goes into the state capitol. We go into town hall meetings at a local level, and we advocate for this wonderful industry. If we do not tell this story, no one else will. And that's very important I'm going to repeat that. If no one is coming to save this industry, if we do not stand up and tell the story, nobody else will. So get out and talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, go to our website. There's talking points, commercials, all sorts of data out there to help you talk to your friends and neighbors. We need your help. I don't know if anybody here has seen what's going on up in Arlington. Arlington is proposing a fracking ban. That's exactly how it started in Colorado. One community concerned for their children's welfare, and it morphed into this terrible narrative. Stop it while you can, educate people, and stand up for the American oil and gas industry. And thank you for this party. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Jack. Hey, can everybody, let's just quiet down, focus over here, give some respect to these speakers, just want to get their voice out. So the next one we have is a Red M, and we're going to roll into their video, and then we'll have David Reed step up and speak on behalf of Red M and their amazing movement.
I'm an executive in a large corporation that works globally. I work in technology and marketing, and it's busy. It's very stressful. It's difficult to imagine being able to help with anything. Just trying to execute what I do every day is pretty intense.
As a college student, I was super busy, but when I learned about sex trafficking and the world of sex trafficking, I knew that I had to do something.
I went into this rabbit hole of researching in Google and YouTube videos and trying to talk to people and say, how can I get involved? Because that night I couldn't go to bed. As we all know, sex trafficking is a huge international problem, but it's also a very big problem here in the US. And as we know, it is hidden by the media. Not many people talk about it. And that makes you wonder, why aren't we all talking about it?
And so the challenge is, how can we all do something? How can we all do a little bit? And I realized there are things I can do that are really easy to do. I know a lot about marketing. I know a lot about technology. I know a lot about applications of leading people. I know how to do that.
My biggest contribution was the fact that I was a marketing major. And as a marketing major, I had knowledge about just going ahead and designing and advertising. And I used that. And even though it was super easy work for me, I was able to contribute to just this organization and this motive as a whole.
There's a lot of people I'm connected to, and that allows me to use my voice. And I speak in public. These are things I can do easily. And I think that's true for all of us. So what can we do easily to get something done significant?
Join the movement, because sex trafficking is happening everywhere, and it can also happen in your own backyard.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to introduce you. You saw the video. Red M is an organization we started in Houston. It's just a bunch of professionals who've decided to give some of their talent and their time to do something about sex trafficking. So if you want to learn more, go to joinredm.com. Watch our videos on YouTube. Join Red M is our video channel on YouTube. And so you're welcome to join us to do something about sex trafficking. It's a big issue. It's a big issue in Houston. And what we do is we work towards helping organizations who are helping the survivors of sex trafficking to get their lives back together. And so if you want to be a part of that, talk to me, talk to any of us, look at our website, get involved and do something. Basically, we all have busy lives, but there's a talent that each of us has that we can offer that's easy to give. So just welcome you to join us in the organization. Just be a part of it. We will work out how busy you are, and we will not overburden anybody. But it's an opportunity to really do something with just a small effort with a big impact. So thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you very, very much. Unbelievable concept and vision they have, and just the small effort, making a big impact has really opened up our eyes on how we can utilize what we're building in any way. I mean, we try to go big, but there's a lot of little things that we can do to make a big impact, and it's really inspired us. So I really thank you with the Red M and the team that they're building. I really, really appreciate it. So next we're going to roll in with Oilfield Next Gen. I met them at the OTC Guns and Oil, and unbelievable, organization. For me, I barely graduated high school. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And if I would have had an organization like this to, maybe it's okay to be in a trade, it's okay to be an electrician, it's okay to be in oil and gas, it would have made me feel a lot better coming through that area before I knew how great this industry was. So here's Brian Cook to talk on Oilfield Next Gen.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Brian Cook with Guns and Oil. If you go check out our guns on the table over here, all custom guns. We got some ladies' guns for the purses. Please go check those out. It's my business partner, Adam Burris. We raise money through Guns and Oil Social Club for Oilfield Next Gen. We send high school kids to trade schools. Helps our industry. Looking forward to the future. Hope you all have a good night. Let's spend some money on Guns and Oil guns. You'll see our girls walk around in the gold dresses. Hope you have a good time. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, all the guns, all the money raised is going to go towards their foundation. So, give back. This has been an incredible night. There's a lot of work that went into this with a lot of people. So if you can break out the checkbook, break it out, please. So, yeah, now we'll, without further ado, we have the Orphan Well Project. So this is obviously near and dear to our heart. And this is what you guys are here for. This is what this first event is. And, you know, the Orphan Well Project, our mission is connect the people to the product. So here we go.
Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. Don't raise your eyes. It's only teenage waste. It's only teenage
Woohoo! Can you feel it? Goosebumps every time. So that's kind of our mission with the Orphan Well Project is creating emotion. How do we connect the people to the product? You know, when we get these gatherings here, we get to connect with people. It creates energy. But a lot of people don't know this industry is great. So through emotion, through cinematic, through, you know, passionate videos to connect the community to the product is our mission. So Orphan Well Project, same with Energy Strong in those days. We kicked it off, and if we're not going to fix it, nobody else is going to do it. So our goal is to pick a project. Everybody chips in, either government funding, through our events, through merchandise. We can raise the money to go fix a project, film it at a high level through animation, create the story, and connect the community to the product. So that is the whole goal. We have our first kickoff project in Colorado. So we'll do that hopefully late spring, early summer. And yeah, the goal is to do it in a community, talk to the community, film that all, bring this to life, and connect the people to the product. So I really, really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. And here we go. We're going to kick off. I think it's the one and only that ever done FR Runway Show. Here we go. Here it comes. Let's kick it.
Come as you are, as you were. Yes, I want you to be. There's a friend. There's a friend. There's an old enemy. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all ring out that fire, girl. She can make rock and roll around. Monday warrior, meet me, strike the beast, I'm so you meet me. You're the boy making big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man. Someday you got mad on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your child. We will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie could be a football star. Diane debutante backseat of Jack. All of me.
Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. And our house is not much to talk about, but still when love is grown in southern ground, and a little bit of Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Oh, I like to see some. See the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. I know mother's love. Funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fries and cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Oh, I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's Thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, did my love take it down? almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, well, mama, take me home, country road.
Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. I live trips around the world. Don't mean a thing if I ain't your girl. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Ooh, a little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now, all we got, 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 all we got.
person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got. And my stout reputation of keeping it hot. I'm the party of the year. I'm a master plan to make you realize I'm your
Give the
man.
people get lost underneath the moonlight. Hot, they top, they paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers on breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys. 'Cause believe me, I'm the beast. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart. If you tear it apart, no. It don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes. Papa, that ain't gonna fly, no. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart. If you tear it apart, no. It don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes. Papa, that ain't gonna fly, no.
Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
What do you think?